Hey guys, I'm back, and I'm only going to talk for a little bit. So basically, this video is going to be us doing the first half of a cave of giant labyrinth of Severance, and it's got Riku, Zigbar, and then Luxord, Melusha, and Larcene. That's what this video is going to be about. Sad thing is, this video is almost skippable. There's only going to be like 2 cutscenes, I think, that are like new. A lot of the cutscenes, especially this point right here, is all from the base game. So do expect not too many things. But I will show you one thing right now, what is important. So you go to the Moogle. Remember I got that special item, proof of promises for getting all 90 lucky emblems. So now I get Oathkeeper. And yes, Oathkeeper is quite good. I use it more than Oblivion even when I have Oblivion. So Oblivion's harder to get to. So what we're going to do, we're going to go ahead and upgrade it, because you do have to upgrade this. It's not automatically upgraded. Like, you know, a lot of things. So it is this one right here. It's got Kyrie's own little charm. I like that. So I hope I have everything I need. Yeah, I got a lot of what I need. Now, it bases out right below Ultimate Keyblade. If you can get Ultimate Keyblade, you're doing good. There's really no need to switch towards one unless you actually find that the form change is better. I personally like Oathkeeper's form change more than I like Ultimate Keyblade, to an extent. So I don't like Oblivion's too much. And crap, I don't. But as you can see, magic will be 13, but strength will only be 12 for Oathkeeper. But if you have Oblivion, strength will be 13, but magic will be 12. Unlike this, it has 13 to 13. I am going to equip it, but I need Wellspring Crystals, which I'll work on later, so just know that. But I am going to go ahead and equip it. I might as well make it a little bit more cool looking, considering the whole story about this is all about, you know. I don't want Ultimate Weapon right now, there's no need for it, so I'm going to switch it to Oathkeeper. It's drastically weaker because it isn't fully upgraded, but hey, it works. And let me just, put, how do you, set the Keyblade? I have no idea. Oh, no, there's that one. We'll do regular Keyblade. Yes. Whatever one you have in that slot with a circle is the one that's going to appear in cutscenes, and personally I really rather have it in cutscenes. Because it just especially for the end of this DLC, you'll see why. Anyway, I'm going to keep going now, and I'm going to try to... Luckily they don't even have a... What do you call it? A little, like... Well, you'll see, once you... Usually you have to go through a little obstacle course, right? But now you can just go straight, and it's automatically starting. Okay, I'm going to cut off my audio, and we'll just play from here.
Your Majesty! Huh?
Sora!
Exactly what I needed.
Sora, look out! Huh? Huh? No!
Sora, one final game. The rules are simple. All you have to do to win is find me among these cards and strike me down.
Don't worry. I'll get you out.
Impressive.
So long.
The game continues. Impressive. The game continues. Live dangerously. You were born for these sorts of games.
What's this?
A wild card. You've earned it. Hang on to it. Could turn the tables.
Play again someday. When we're just guys.
I should like that very much, Sora.
I just want to say Luxord is like my favorite character, and with the DLC, let's just say some more. Well, you saw at the very beginning. That was the biggest thing. But just keep watching.
Thanks.
Watch all the way through. You may notice something about Luxord. Anyway, I'm gonna end the video. Not in the video, but in my audio again.
Come on! What's the matter?
Are you ready to go? You and me!
What's the matter?
What?
Stop playing.
No way. Are you kidding?
You're gonna be recompleted.
I didn't ask you for your garbage opinion. I lost to a bunch of losers like you. But could be worse. Become that geezer's heart tank? No thanks.
Then why help him?
I was really just along for the ride.
With...
My secret.
That one is obviously in love with Marluxia, but I don't remember how to say his real name. This guy.
Is nigh.
I might as well talk about fighting him. It's really not that hard, especially at level 99. But I gotta practice. Can I not dodge? Okay. I actually want to practice. Just kind of wish I could practice these guys before I fight the bonus bosses. It'd just be good. Their attacks are sort of similar. They are different. Oh, I like it. do have to. Beat the crap out of this guy. He's really there, and you still get a maximum AP boost. I do like his ending. Just because I'm 90% sure, well, I'm actually 100% sure you'll be seeing all three of these nobodies, or if not, they won't be nobodies anymore, but they're important. They're just not important particularly for this game.
Oh, so now it all comes back to me.
What does he remember? The past.
Hey,
That's what he's remembering.
is that a real laugh?
Yes. My heart is remembering how to feel.
Really? That's good.
Xemnas does the same
And
thing.
now I am on the cusp of reclaiming my identity, my purpose for being,
His sister.
thanks to you, Sora.
I do want to say if he sees Ventus, it's gonna get bad. That's all I really have to say about that. If he sees Ventus, it's going to get bad.
Sora, I'll go after Xemnas while you go find the others.
Now, I think I have a chest I never unlocked on the save file here. I'm about to find out. But yeah, it's not yeah, all three of those characters are actually probably going to be pretty important in the next saga. I'm actually wondering what characters from this saga won't have as much screen time. Because when you think about it, after Kingdom Hearts 2 and Chain of Memories, Vexen, Lexius, and Dylan, especially Lexius and Dylan, they have Zaldin, or whatever you want to call them. They have almost no character anymore. They finished their arcs. There was no reason for them. But luckily, some of the mainstays I think will still have important arc. I'm gonna mute the mic again because you know.
Riku!
Sora!
Leave it to me.
Oh yeah, I forgot. The DLC lets you pick every character, so of course I'm gonna pick Riku.
Let's do this.
Now, I will tell you, compared to a level 99 Sora, your character isn't as strong. Sora will actually be doing so much more damage. So it's actually, this is probably, no offense, my least favorite one. Well, it's actually my favorite one. It's my second least, because I'll say Aqua, I'm not a big fan of playing in this game as much as in Birth by Sleep. But Riku is a lot more simpler and works well. Ansem does his barrier thing. I also want to point out that the two characters here are at two totally different ends of the spectrums. Data Riku is probably the least important out of the 13 Seekers. Honestly,
Where are you going?
replica Riku, you ever bad Riku. Like, out of all 13, he is probably the least important because once his arc is done here, it's over. You know, I highly have no reason to see him ever again in later installment. Zigbar, on the other hand, has I mean, if anyone's seen the epilogue, they know he has so much to do. Probably for a good hot minute, maybe with Kingdom Hearts 4, he'll beat a main bad guy because I don't think the Master of Masters is going to pull out
speed it up.
his final boss card
the line
at least till
moving.
the end of the next saga. And that might be even serious because from what I see, the Master of Masters is actually the absolute overarching villain of the whole series. So once he's beat, I honestly wouldn't mind if Kingdom Hearts ends because I'm still, as much as I love the story, I want it to end eventually. You know, like I don't want it to go on forever. No offense to it, I love the series, but again, this is a game where it's more focused on the story. The story is not really good unless it has an ending in my opinion. And it's not a series that can like reboot itself. Like, well, maybe after it's fully over, but story-wise, it can't reboot itself. It's not like Zelda or Mario. Yeah, I'm probably. You know what? I'm gonna take a minute. I'm gonna go. If this doesn't kill him, yeah, I'm gonna go beat Data Riku first. I always do that because he's literally the least important. I'm not trying to be mean to fans of Data Riku. Sorry, because he's not. I mean, it's really just this guy's a callback to Kingdom Hearts 1 fight with Thunder anything. I'd say it's. I mean, yeah, he does have the same attack and chain enemies. Come on, does it really seem like it's the same attack? There we go. You can see it's a bit harder because I'm actually a level 45 parent character instead of a level 99 character. And that's why I kind of wanted to play with it, just to practice a little bit. But I'm still just button mashing at the moment. For anyone who is watching, especially Captain, don't button Spence for the bonus boss. It doesn't work even on beginner. On beginner. Any fence should work on beginner. But not on you. Yeah, that's completely stop locking on. Here's your of course. Let's see what my shot luck is. We're actually seeing what it is. Of course. It's like Aqua's from a... Oh, you straight up sword your attack. That's pretty cool.
You're not real. Huh? I'm the real one. Aren't you my past self? From when Ansem possessed me? No. You beat Ansem and you're still here. This guy is me. I knew it. It's a replica. A soon-to-be empty vessel. I've been waiting for a chance like this. Hey! What are you doing? Take the vessel! No. The world already has you. There's someone else who needs the replica more. You know who I mean. Oh. Namine, you're saving her.
That was his whole thing of being. So now that this is over, I mean, there's really no point for him to come back. It would be nice to have him back, but...
Good luck.
See, the fact that he dies and the soul of the evil replica dies kind of makes it almost impossible to have the villain one back. It's literally no reason for him to come back. There's more of a reason for Xehanort to come back than him, and I would honestly hate it. I wouldn't mind if he comes back, like, as the, if they sit down and sit with the good guy thing, I wouldn't mind that, because then we would see him be like, holy crap, Sigvar, what? And then be like, you know, then he would see the Masters again, of course not be on his side anymore, and then we get to see just how more powerful the Master, that would be cool. If they do bring old Xehanort and Ericus come back to fight the Masters, and of course they're probably going to lose horribly, and then we can see just how ungodly strong the Masters. That would be a good way to see it. I would not mind if it brings Xehanort and Ericus back just to show the power level of Masters. That'd be good. That's it though. Heck, I wouldn't mind seeing Xehanort just fight Lucio. Seeing that Zubar's like, nah, I wasn't number 2 all the time. I'm going to show you that I'm number 1. But when you think about it, he's literally eternally number 2.
Figures.
Like, he works for, still, no matter what, he's always been working under someone.
If I had a Keyblade, it'd be different.
And second, he's also my second favorite character behind the
Like you're
Master of
actually
Masters,
worthy
so
to
it's
use
kind
one?
of funny.
Oh, I am worthy.
Oh yeah, yeah, you're super worthy, man. Super.
What do you mean?
The old coot promised to bequeath me his. Why else do you think I would ever put up with all his nonsense?
It'd be wasted on you.
Riku, you're saying the exact opposite. If I'm
As if.
exactly. I love how that's his last words in this game to the epilogue.
What?
But the fact is, I would believe when he has his Keyblade, he could be better than Xehanort, considering how old he is. He fought Ava for a little bit, and I swear the foretellers are all stronger than Xehanort. Maybe not Xehanort with the Keyblade, but with Space Xehanort, they would get destroyed by even Lucian. I'm 90% sure. But with the Keyblade, I would like to put Xehanort on a par higher, just for when he was using it. Not even armored Xehanort was as strong as the foretellers, but Keyblade Xehanort, I'd say he's stronger. Again, not as strong as I am just worried about the Master of Masters. What he can do, I don't understand it, but it worries me. Now this cutscene is a bit different. This is the one cutscene I'm going to show what's different, I think.
Is that a replica for Naminé?
Yeah. Wish we could help her now. But first,
I know.
I'm going to mute my mic again because we're
I'm going after Ansem.
Okay. I'll go help the others.
I'll be back. After all of this is over.
Hey!
Huh?
I thought you'd be gone by now.
You're the organization.
Whoa, chill out. I'm not here to fight, I promise. Listen, name's Demyx. It's a long story, but I'm sorta on your side. Oh, right. Here. See? All the cool kids have one, right? Zex, Yenzo got me this. Enough proof for you?
Why are you here?
I'm on a top secret mission. Apparently, they're looking to find themselves another replica. I heard a rumor that I could maybe find one here from Zex, Yenzo. So, I've just been killing time.
You sure you know what you're doing?
Don't worry about it. Not to brag, but I've done this before.
That's not just an empty vessel. It's filled with important memories. Promise me, you'll be careful with it. Deliver it safely, okay?
Demyx time.
The sun's going down.
I enjoyed Demyx more in Kingdom Hearts 2 just because, not his fight, but just the whole thing was better because he was straight up the lazy one. And he still is, but I don't know, the Demyx time joke is really dumb in my opinion. But then it's an Asian culture thing, I don't know. But the point is that he is really not used any more than that right there. That is all you're getting for his DLC. And I'm thinking he's probably going to be kind of character arcs over, kind of like a Zaldin and Luxius, or Dylan, or I forget his name. Anyway, I'm going to end the video here. The next video, these next two fights, you know, the Syax, Xion, and Terranort and Vanitas have almost all completely new cutscenes. That was the big video with a lot of old cutscenes. Next video, gonna be a lot new. I'll see you then. Bye.